World of Warcraft Classic Blind. I've just logged in and been invited to a party, so we're fighting the pirates, or the sailors, or whatever. Let's get in here. I'm not sure where the rest of the people are. I don't think I actually saw them while they were inviting me to the party. But whatever, that's fine. First mate supposed to be down here? Oh, he's already dead. Or something. Oh, I'm drowning. Stop drowning me. Is he? That's just a Crusader. Is he outside or something? Stage of the... Let's try breathing. Ah, gosh, what's going on? I killed Snelling before you got here. I don't have the snuff box, so... The weird thing is his body's not in the ship. But he's not underneath it. I'm not sure what's going on right now. Who's the party leader? He is, I think. We got Fennelkin. Should invite him to the group. What's he keep on doing in there? Oh my goodness. Is he? I'm not sure what he's doing. Where's the other guy? Up there? Apparently I was owed that loot. And this loot. And this loot. And this loot. Oh boy, leather armor. That's what I always wanted. I think that guy down there in the hull of the ship is actually not on our team and is likely to... Oh, this guy's dead. There's the Onzile. He's throwing bombs, apparently. That's interesting. Alright, we got more people coming.
Too far away.
I need to heal. Oh, come on. How am I in combat? Ugh. This is going very strangely today. And he is very close to death. Can I eat this snack without being assaulted? He is very low on life. He should probably heal. Alright, we got our buff back. And he does a lot of ice-based attacks. It's pretty interesting. There's Ice Path again. Is there any particular reason why we aggroed 4 guys at the same time? I'm not saying it's a bad idea. Wait, yes I am. It's a terrible idea. Yeah, maybe it's okay. I mean, that guy does keep on going very low on HP, so... I'm not saying this is a terrible plan. Wait, yes I am. Conflict. Alright. I like how the spells are coming through the ceiling. That's pretty funny. Oh, he's low on HP. He's very low on HP. See, this is not going fantastically so far. Let's not lie to ourselves. Oh, I got that was first mate Snellig. I got the box. And he died. Okay, I'm going to... Ice Patch just got the stuff box. Did he need the stuff box still? Let's go this way. He is. So we both got the snuff box, and he might have already gotten it. Let's try to help him out. think the other guy drowned, which is kind of ridiculous. We can help them out some more. So let's fight 2 more Marines. Who's this? There's Gnome Jedi and Gildia. Still looking for Marines. Oh, Gildia is just the minion's name. Okay. So this person is not in our party. But still. So who's still needed help? Ice Path? That's not this guy. He's going to the other ship. Let's help clean up this mess and then we'll head over there. Oh no. He died. Everyone around me is dying constantly. Like, I don't think I have, like, amazing levels of HP or anything. But I just keep on living while everyone around me is just falling over. Alright, let's go help out Ice Path. Where is Ice Path? There's Cynic. There's Ice Path. Bop. 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 And apparently I'm due loot on this Cursed Marine. That's all for him. So I'm done, Ice Path done. Izzo asked if we were done. So I think we might all be done. Okay, not bad. Now what do we got? What's we having to do next? We have to turn this into... That's not the right one. Now, one thing I wanted to try was the Dark Iron War quest. So, I believe we need to turn this one in Menethil Harbor, but it's just money, so it doesn't really matter whether I turn that in right now or not. So I'm going to head over to the Dark Iron War location, which is... being attacked by a Crocolisk. How very rude. I had an idea about how we might deal with this quest. And if it works, that'd be fantastic, obviously. So I'm going to head across the Bluegill Marsh. I know there's some invisible guys in here, so I'd like to not provoke them, but if I do, that's okay. We've established that they're not too powerful. Now it's the Sundown Marsh. Ah yes, I can definitely see how this is a different marsh than the other one. Amazing. my plan, if it works, is to take out these Dark Iron enemies for the Dark Iron War Quest by luring them back into the friendly NPCs that are stationed in their barricade right in that area. I'm going for this copper. I don't care. There's going to be a guy in here, and I'm going to take care of it. No? No guys? Surprising. Normally there was like a elemental dude in these copper pits, but I'm not going to complain. I'm going to do a bit of inventory management. Did I drop all my potions or something? I know I had more than one potion left. Or maybe I didn't. I don't know. That's slightly concerning. Because if we get into a situation with the Dark Iron guys, we only have one potion. Pretty sure I wouldn't have dropped them. There's a whole confirmation screen for it. But whatever. Sure, it's fine. Yeah, can't do anything with that. Keep the wool. Just generic leather armor. Meh. My old shotgun I don't need anymore. Little 24 sash. I can go in the just sell this stuff section. Here's the stuff. Fen Dweller and the Fen Lord. I can take them. What a cool guy. Fen Dweller Unknown's pet. Pretty sure it's the Fen Lord, but calling a slightly smaller version of yourself a pet is kind of creepy, not gonna lie. What are you doing, Fen Lord? Weirdo. This is fun, because along with the copper, you also get some copper. Highly amusing. Alright. More copper for me. Which reminds me, I'm definitely going to need to do some blacksmithing next time we go to a bank, because we have so much ore right now. Which, that's the opposite of a problem, so I'm not going to complain. Salt spray Glen. Salt spray Glen. Another Fen Lord. Just chilling. Crocolisk, why you gotta be? Why must you be? I got a pointy tooth. Hooray! Okay. Across this final bit of water here. Observe the scythe claws and the lash tails. And a tin mining spot. Yes. Yes, please. I will sunder the armor of this raptor. Don't worry about it. It's his fault for walking so close to tin. You should have expected it. This has been a profitable walk, so I'm pretty happy about it. And coarse stone, which is nice. That's going to be a very good boon for me. Almost there. Kinda. We're getting there, at any rate. I'm gonna go past the tomb, and then we'll be right there. And by go past the tomb, I mean skirt around the edge because it's full of slimes, which I don't want to deal with right now. Hello, Ironbeard's tomb slimes. How you doing? You're very oozy. I appreciate it. Part of the plan here was to go over and do this because it'd be a waste to not use my buffs, but now all my buffs are running out. And there's a black ooze chasing me. Is this really necessary, black ooze? Must you be this way? I'm constantly being bothered by random monsters. Previously, we've done better with avoiding random assaults. Oh, whatever. It's fine. Hey, free money. This plan all hinges on whether or not this is going to work. But if it doesn't, that's fine. We'll have to either find a group willing to do this quest, which is a big quest to kill 30 elite monsters here. That's quite the tall order. Otherwise, we'll just have to come back later when we have a significantly higher level. Talking to me like 5 to 7 levels higher than the elite monster. And that's assuming you can get them in groups of 1 or 2. Because a lot of the times, with these quests that are designed for multiple players, you sometimes get clumps of 3+, and then you just have problems. I mean, the quest we just did, they managed to lure in groups of 3+, and it was just a mess. Alright, what quest do you have for me now? We already have one quest here. Longbraid the Grim. What do you got?
Here there.
A grim task. One of my soldiers died in the Battle of Dunmudder. You mean the place we are right now? My own brother perished when the west bridge of the Vandal span was destroyed. I, the Dark Iron Dwarves, are a devilish breed. From what Raga was able to gather, the leader of this band of thugs in the wetlands is a warlock named Balderas the Foul. He is quite a coward, however. He sends the soldiers to do his bidding, but stays elusive, avoiding danger. If you can find the spineless scum, slay him and bring me his ear. I will reward you. King Balderas the Foul brings ear to Longbraid the Grim, outside Dumbledore. Use these. We get a golden lion shield. My goodness, look at that. Or a tranquil ring. I mean, I don't intend to do much more with shields, but if I was going to use a shield, that'd be the shield I want. It's got 645 armor, 13 block, strength, stamina, and spirit. Well, technically this tranquil ring would be a better choice for me. It's got 1 intellect, 7 spirit. I believe you have multiple ring slots, but I'll accept the quest at any rate. Yeah, you got 2 finger slots. And he's got a quest I can't quite do yet. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Dark Iron Dwarf, the regular kind.
I'm out of range.
I shoot him. Then I run back to these guys. Nope. You guys aren't gonna help? Assholes. You jerks. Really? That was my plan. Yeah, you get slowed. Okay, how can you hit me from that far away? They just let their enemy walk right past them. A bunch of derps. So what level is he? 28 elite? Okay. So not only is he a higher level than us, he's a higher level than us, and an elite monster. So, you guys really let me down, not gonna lie. Very disappointed today. Are you just firing at nothing? You absolute buffoons. Alright, we're going to go in here. That's a red level elite. Yikes. I suppose we'll try this one. But I don't know, we got time for that? It was a large area. Maybe we'll just go turn in this quest. Maybe do a bit of blacksmithing. Highly disappointed that this didn't work. But I can see maybe that'd be too easy. Giving you a pre-made group of 5 extra people. What are you guys doing? What are we gonna do with them? Okay. So our options now are this one about destroying the catapults and fighting Necrosh. And oh, this is also an option. I don't know. We got some spires we can fight, we got some catapults we can burn. I'll just go turn in this quest for now. Think about future things we can do. So we're gonna go turn in this quest back in Menethil Harbor. And technically it'd probably be quicker to just fly there, but I want to look through some other options we have right now. Dark Iron War and Grim Task are... You see, this one says it's an elite quest. So maybe the spiders are doable. But it's a yellow level elite quest, so maybe it's possible. Possibly the other 3 guys in the different locations are more difficult. So we're going to go turn in this quest, and then we can, probably for next time, we can burn down the catapults and try to get these spider fangs. Then after that, what else we got? We really can't do these elite quests. That's probably not going to happen. So I guess one of our options is to head to wherever these are. That could be interesting. Pretty sure there were, at least some of these were in an area we haven't explored yet. So that could be fun. This is a dungeon in the stockade. Okay. Never been to the stockade. I bet that's another dungeon, so there was everyone there is elite level. This is an easy quest. Ooh. Actually, that'd be a good thing we could stick on the end of this episode. Just travel in the boat over to Aberdeen to finish this quest. Now, based on my level now, compared to the last time I was in Aberdeen, I might have out-leveled that area, so we might just end up dead end with this quest. But at least we could get a better idea of what's currently level appropriate in that area. I also have this. Wasn't this like dragons or something? In the Charred Vale. Stone Talon Mountains, dragons. We have some stuff in Red Ridge we could easily do. This is a green quest, but it's in a dungeon of the Black Fathom Deeps. So, I don't know about all that. Would give me a nice ring though. Search Black Fathom Deeps for the manuscript. I mean, it says it's green, but green dungeon? Slightly suspicious. But I think we're going to go and do the Corruption Abroad. What was this one about again? His brother, Gershala, requires assistance in Dark Shore. He resides in the seaside town of Aberdeen. Journeys long and epic. For this reason, I ask help of a seasoned warrior such as yourself. I mean, if we just have to walk over there for 13 silver, I guess that's doable. I mean, presumably this portion of the quest is green, go talk to my friend, but after that it's going to be more difficult. Could even be a whole quest series by itself. So, that should be fun. The whole random group right when I showed up worked phenomenally in my favor. Honestly, it probably would have been quicker if no one was there and I just went and fought the one guy. Because they kept on dying. Like, I guess that my plate armor helps me a substantial amount, but I wouldn't think it would have been that big of a difference. But apparently it was. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna get paid is what I'm gonna do. That much is for sure. Okay, mental armor. We're slowly getting closer to, I believe it's level 40 you need to get a mount. But that's probably still gonna be a while, clearly. I'm not really sure how quickly level experience scales. Still currently rested? Don't know how long that lasts. I don't really know how anything works. I'm just kind of doing things, if that hasn't been abundantly clear by now. Anyways. We are back in Menethil Harbor. I'm gonna turn in the cursed crew and give them this very fancy box. They're still cursed. We haven't changed anything. We hardly ever change anything. But we try. You can't expect us to be heroes, champions of the world, and savior of all this early in the game. That'd just be silly. No, we just kind of help out around town. Always a good time. Here's our first mate. Hello there.
What can I do for you?
In my dreams, I can sometimes hear the doomed moans of my brethren. Please, good sir, free them from the bonds and quiet their cries. Yes. My thanks to you, Eric Erickson, and the gratitude of my cursed brethren goes to you as well. Yay. Ooh, another quest from him. Lifting the curse. To break the curse and free all of my brethren, the thing stowed on my ship must be retrieved and cleansed. I don't know what it is, but I do know that it was stored securely in the ship's strongbox, which Captain Hallandor lorded over. My old captain is still in my dreams. I know he walks my doomed ship, the Intrepid. Get the key from him and use it to open the Intrepid's strongbox. Then, after you have the cursed thing, bring it to Priest Glorin Steelbrow in town. Get the Kiva and bring it to open it and bring it to him. Interesting.
Be careful.
Gosh, it would have been great if you would have given me that quest along with the previous one. So I would have known that's... I mean, we've already managed to defeat the captain, so... We've defeated the captain and walked through the ship down there, so that shouldn't be a problem. That's fun. That's another quest we can do here. I like it. I like it a lot. Now let's see which way we need to go on the boats. Theramore, Aberdeen, this way. Oh no, the boat's here. Please let me on. I'm so slow. Sprint for the boat. We gotta go. It's totally gonna leave without me, isn't it? I can totally see that happening. Just hold the ship, please. It'd be so convenient if I got on this boat. No! Can I jump on the back? Can I jump on the back of the boat? No! Oh, that's hilarious. That right there, that is hilarious. That is peak comedic timing right there. Fantastic. If I had known which boat I needed to get on and didn't have to run past and look at it, I would have gotten on the boat. It would have been great. Okay, that's funny. I'm annoyed but highly amused. So we're going to wait for the next boat to come. Ugh. Be right back. Boat's back. That didn't take too long. Alright. We're looking for Gershala Night Whisper. Alright. I'm sure we'll find them. Now that we actually have a boat to the location that they're in. Gosh. How risky is it to like go out and try to stand on the front of this? Like super risky? Something I'm not gonna do? Seems like a bad idea. All things considered. I don't think there's actually anything on these boats. I think we might be going. This is a legitimate location to stand. Don't worry about it. Travel. Thank goodness this isn't regular speed. That'd be a bit of a mess. If you actually had to go at regular speed all the way over here. Yikes. It's been a while since we've been over here. So. Nothing's probably changed. Honestly. Obviously. Alright. It's a different boat for another person. Boat to Menethil. Boat to Teldrassil. That's not where we're going. We're going here. Looking for that Gershala. Did I say anything about where in Gershala? Where in Aberdeen they are? In the seaside port of Aberdeen. Okay. Yeah, okay. We can do that. Completely manageable. Gershala. Gershala. I'm looking for a Gershala. Does anybody know where I need to go? I bet some people do. Well, ain't you. Oh, we got an innkeeper.
Peace be with you.
Something about dungeons I could explore. The Stockade, Blackfathom Deeps. Found the north end of Zornstrand on the coast in Ashenvale. Cool.
Goddess watch over.
And I already know where the stockades are. Those are in Stormwind. Pro tips. Okay, upon first examination, it doesn't look like anybody has quests for me here anymore. Ah. Over there. That's okay. I suppose technically you could go and do the quest. It's just more difficult to find all the quests. They got a cool little temple-y thing. Hello. Gershala Night Whisper.
What brings you here?
Ah, so my brother Argos sent you. I realize you must have been weary from your travels. We have much to talk about. Hey, you're paying me. I'll listen to anything. Researching the corruption. Foolish blood elves toil with demonic magic. Had they not witnessed what happened with the Naga and with the satyrs of Kalimdor, I fear the blood elves will meet a similar deformation. Azeroth cannot afford to give birth to another vile race of monsters. Or to study their brains, study the brainstems of the satyr and Naga, so I might just deduce what fate the elves are headed toward. In Black Fathom Deeps, on the coast of Ashenvale, you will find both satyr and Naga. It is a long journey. Well, 8 corrupted brainstems will be rewarded either. Not too bad. Beetle clasps. More armor and plus agility and stamina, but not plus 8 attack power. Or this cape, which is the same as my cape. I guess we'd take these and then determine whether or not they're worth it. Also 35 silver.
Farewell.
Okay. Interesting. Now where did that quest go? It's going to be in Black Fathom Deeps. Okay, now we got 2 green quests in Black Fathom Deeps. Interesting. Very interesting. And I don't think we're going to be going there quite yet, though. Even though they say they're green, it is in a dungeon. And I don't know actually how high of a level that dungeon is. Only dungeon we've really done so far was the one. What was it called? Dead Mines. There we go. The Dead Mines. We did it with a bunch of random people that showed up. And then one person left, and there was only 4 of us, and everybody kept dying over and over. But we managed. But not yet. So, in an attempt to not be over here doing the things that we're doing over here, I'm going to head back to Ironforge. It's so convenient having my inn here.
Well met.
Sell off all this junk. Okay. Now, I definitely need more potions, but I might have a few in the bank, so I'm going to check that first. Let's get our cat out. Yes, fantastic. Also, we can look at how much ore we have. We're gonna make use of all that too.
How are you?
We have a lot. We have a lot of ore is how much ore we have. And we got bars. We got bars. We got ores. We got grinding stones. Oh yeah. And no potions in here. So we do need more potions. Look at all the resources we have, my goodness. Yeah, we're gonna be close to first aid 150. I think somebody told me about a cooking person that I need to talk to. Healing potions. Wow, that's an interesting offer. 25. Ooh, there's one for 3. This guy's selling a lot of them for only 3 silver each. I think that's a pretty good deal. I think previously a lot of them were like 25, so getting them for 3 each is a steal. See, these ones are like 6 or 7. We get 3 for 9, that's 3. 5 for 32. One for 56? Yikes. I think we're gonna take the ones for 6 and 7 too. Cause that seems like a fair price. About 7 per. That's not bad. It's always good to stock up. Slightly awkward that this person put them all in here one at a time, but worse things have happened to me. That's probably enough. Let's go see how many potions we just purchased. I was just kind of buying a bunch of them, since they're typically so much more expensive than that. Open all. Ah, 1 extra. That's not great. If I'm gonna have that extra, I don't need to spend more right now. With any luck, next time we come back, there'll be more selling for 3. So
What's on your mind?
that's why it always pays to look to see what's available. Alright, first up on things I want to do. Heavy wool bandages. $148. Come on, 150. $149. 150. Now, our first aid is at the maximum level available, as far as I can tell. But one person we talked to about cooking said we needed to go somewhere to get another cooking book, which I didn't know where that was. And I don't even remember where it was. Somebody told me to find a book. I don't know who, I don't know where. And that is going to be the sum total of our cooking ability. But we're going to go talk to this person.
Hello.
I've heard it said that Deneb Walker, hold up in Stormguard, has a book that is sure to help improve your first aid techniques. Stormguard.
Safe travels.
Alright, map. Show me a Stormguard. Stormwind. Sentinel Hill. Darkshine, Stonard. Swamp of Sorrows. We got Stonard, Stormwind. Neither of those are a Stormguard. Undercity, South Shore, Terminal, Arrow Peak, Hammerfell. Is it over here? Stormguard. Talon, Sunrock, Thunder Bluff, Shadowspire. Capture Stormguard. You'd think it would be a major town, at least. Oh well. I'll probably have to look up where these next people for these skills are, because that's a pretty substantial thing that you need to unlock, I would assume. There'd be no reason for me to use more of my wool cloth if I'm not going to be able to get a level up for it. My blacksmithing's still only 113, so... Alright, I'm going to smelt up tons of bars. Don't need to watch that. Be right back. Roughly 100 smelting actions later, we now have tons of bronze bars and some leftover copper bars. Let's see what we can do with blacksmithing here. Well, we could make that, but look at all the things that requires. Obviously not going to do that. Let's find something that only uses bronze bars. This is copper. Copper maul, copper battle axe. These look pretty good. Rough bronze leggings. Let's create... What are my levels at? I think the next blacksmithing thing is at 115, so let's make 2 of these, see if they give me to 115. 114 and 115. Perfect.
Well met.
Train me. Okay, we get the bronze axe, which is a main hand axe of 10.5 damage. That's better than mine, technically. So I might end up making that. And I'm noticing here, yes, it is main hand. It's not two hand. It actually is better than my axe. Well, presumably. We'll have to check to make sure. We'll learn how to make bronze axes. And pearl-handled daggers. It's a dagger. It's also stronger. It's a one-hand, so you can use that offhand too. That's interesting. We'll learn that too. The next thing is at 120. Okay.
See you soon.
Let's see here. Pearl-handled daggers require bronze, flux, pearls, and coarse grinding stones. Interesting. And this bronze axe. My axe that I use is one-handed. So I would not be able to switch that out for this. But it would be better than my mace. Let's see. 10.5 axe main hand. 10.7 axe. So technically my axe is still better. My front axe of stamina. Also has stamina. But this bronze axe would be better than my bronze mace, which I also made. It's 10 damage per second. And it's a mace. So I go buy myself a medium leather. I can make myself an upgrade. That's pretty cool. And 4 weak flux. Okay. I think I can do that. Let's go buy a medium leather. Let me try to keep this up so I can see. These rough bronze leggings aren't bad, but they're not as good as the thing that we found. Or got as a quest reward or whatever. And we all know it's not going to sell on the auction house, so I'm not even going to bother. We're just going to go buy ourselves this medium leather. And I was looking through the available options, and heavy stone is required for the next level of stuff. So, I suppose if we now have this axe in our main hand instead of the bronze mace, we can avoid making more cursed weight stones. We just go back to only sharpening stones. Or cursed weight stones? Coarse weight stones. Medium leather. Only for 2? Fantastic. Now we have to walk across this bridge to go pick it up for some reason. Okay. Let's go snag ourselves a bronze axe. Always fun when your blacksmithing is actually getting you new upgrades and such. How many things we're wearing have we made? We made our breastplate. We made our mace, which we're now going to make our axe. Looks like only the breastplate and the main hand weapon currently. But that could all change at any point. So I'd like to create this bronze axe, please. Make sure I made it right. It's nothing special. And neither of them have any additional attributes. So it has a lower speed Speed of 2.1. So it's a higher speed. Yeah. 2.1 seconds per attack, possibly. But overall, the DPS is a little bit better. So we're going dual axes. Let's see how this looks. Okay. So first we have the mace. So our new axe is not as impressive as the grunt axe of stamina. But that's a huge axe. Could never really compare to that. But now, we can make a few more things. With all the extra bars and stuff we have. We're not going to make that, though. Suppose we just make more of these. As long as they stay in this color, it should be good. It seems like this is a level every time, so. 118. 119. This will be 120.
What's on your mind?
And we got new stuff. Bronze short sword and patterned bronze bracers. Ooh. Got a short sword and bracers.
Be good.
Let's see what these require. Not that I really intend to make a short sword, but it's similar to what we just made. Only it's even stronger because it's a higher level. But we can't use it because it's a sword. And we can make a patterned bronze bracers. 80 armor, 5 strength. What's better, 5 strength or 8 attack power? I have no idea. And one of our quests that we're gonna do, maybe we're gonna do. Gosh, we have so many options for armor, for wrist armor right now. We've got our wrist armor, which is 78 armor, 8 attack power. These, which are 80 armor, 5 strength. And these, which are 83 armor, 2 agility, 5 stamina. I mean, between these two, I'd rather have this one for the plus 5 strength. But that's not bad. I guess we'll make this, and then compare our final numbers to see what's better. 8 attack power or 5 strength. Okay. We now have our patterned bronze bracers. Our ending DPS right now is 27.5, 14.6. Guess I'd like to bind it. Now it's 27.7, 14.6. 28, 27. 27.5, 14.6. 27.7, 14.6. Okay, so it's an extra plus 0.2 damage per second. I'll take it. I will take it.
How are ya?
So, you've served us well, Defender Bracers of Power. Also, we all know nobody wants these rough bronze leggings. And this bronze mace. Okay.
See you soon.
Now we got some things we can do with our stone. We want coarse sharpening stones now. And I suppose we'll make quite a few of these, since we're going to be having to use 2 of these every time, since we have 2 axes now. But at least they'll keep only in one inventory space, so don't need to worry about the coarse weight stones anymore. Also, I think the weight stones cost more. Like they use like a wool or a cloth or something like that. So, I think the sharpening stones is also cheaper for me, so that's good. I think some things we're using the coarse grinding stones, so we're going to make at least a few of those. I interrupted it. Probably like 4 would be enough. And more sharpening stones, because we're not yet to the point where we can make heavy sharpening stones. Okay. And then we could use these rough stones to make rough grinding stones, I guess, but I don't really need to. I don't think anything I make uses rough grinding stones anymore. I mean, I have enough bronze to only get like 1 more level, so I think I'll save that for now. So, not bad. Put these in the bank in case we ever come back to a mace of some description. These in the bank, these in the bank. All this stuff in the bank, honestly, obviously. But a little bit more space. We're obviously a bit high on copper compared to tin, but that's okay. Alright. Let's get everything sorted in here. I think we could. I'm gonna have to check. We might be able to afford to upgrade our bank. I think like the next bag slot is 1 gold. We only have a 6 slot bag in here. Do we still have a 6 slot bag? Yes, we do. We could probably buy a bigger bag, but this is a good size of inventory, I'd say. So I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Do we have any other food in here? No, we need to go fishing, I think.
Off with
I think that'd be a good idea. Because we only have 11 more pieces of food. So that we might go on a fishing expedition next time. Or maybe we'll go back to Myrtle Harbor. I'm not really sure. Also, I need to know where I'd want to fish, because our fishing skill is only level 90. And I need to figure out where to get the first aid cooking book. I really don't know what we're doing next. Friend the nameplate's gonna turn. That's not the right button. Here we go. Oh wow. Is this what I did? Yes, let's not have that on. So, we got a new axe. We got a new wrist thing. Can we even see a wrist thing? I'm pressing all the buttons. They're probably hidden by my amazing gloves. Yeah, look at that. What cool wrist armor. Covered up by my amazing Battleforged Gauntlets of the Bear. I like it. Armor is still a complete mess, but it's fantastic. So, I don't know what we're going to be doing next time. Goodbye.